Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's Food and
Webbuary.
And on today's show, we meet a lovely young lady named Natasha.
That's lovely.
Welcome to How It's Made. Today on How It's Made,
Yurts.
we meet a lovely young lady named Natasha.
Natasha.
What the hell is a yurt?
I believe a yurt is a small hobbit house
Oh yes, I see
made
that.
of animal feces and stones.
What about wood?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Actually, about 80% of it is wood.
Oh, thank God.
And no
Thank
feces.
God.
No feces, thank
Oh,
God.
okay, here's the real thing, because we were looking at a model, but here's a real yurt. Oh, look at all that wood.
Look at that wood.
It's wooden February
Whoop.
inside the yurt.
And you can see all those trellises around the edge. Very nice.
And the thing about yurts is they burn down 100% of the time.
Yes, you cannot get any fire damage insurance for these kind of houses.
No, and the other thing about a wooden yurt is the hurricanes come along and they blow the yurts away. And you gotta think, if they've made the yurts out of brick, this wouldn't happen.
You still have your yurt.
Exactly. So it's a stupid thing. I don't know why they build them, but there's Natasha and her good friend
Bobby.
Bobby. Natasha and Bobby have worked together on yurts for 2 weeks. They're very new to the job. They've only just met.
That's it. They actually have a little love story when they started. They were making a yurt. They're looking eye to eye, and it was love at first sight.
Yes, which is a beautiful thing. 2 weeks down the line, Bobby's having second thoughts, but Natasha is obsessed.
And they just can't get away from each other because they are forced to work together.
Yes, it's ever so awkward.
It's a conflict of interest, they say.
Yes, but they've done that, and that's very good. It's like they've made a giant clock of
Keep
some
your
sort.
emotions at home, they say.
Of some sort.
No love affairs in the work, they say.
They've put a dome on the top, and you know what the dome reminds me of? One of those poppers. You know what I mean? Not the drug.
What about that game where you had the thing in the middle, you popped it?
Oh yes, frustration.
Frustration.
Yes, very much so. And let me continue describing my thoughts so people don't think I'm talking about the drug.
Oh, yes, yes.
The little rubber thing that you turn inside out and put on your desk.
Oh, yes, yes.
And in time, it pops away.
I was searching for that on Google one day and I didn't get what I was searching
Don't
for.
search for poppers.
Oh, yes.
You'll be arrested.
That's the mistake I made.
Oh dear. Here come the police. Meanwhile, that's not Bobby. Who the hell is that?
That's Bobby's uncle.
Bobby's uncle works in the factory where the love affair is happening. Oh, that's awkward.
Yes, it
Oh, it just gets worse.
is. And I believe Natasha was actually hitting on his uncle. And
Oh god, it just gets worse.
it's supposed to be a beautiful place of yurts.
Oh, look at this thing that. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! It's nice to get outside and, away from the tension.
And get some fresh air, yes.
Yeah, they don't have to stand so close to each other when they're out here.
They're putting up the rope.
Yes, and this is the most essential part because it holds the wood up.
The wood is now being put up.
Yes, and they're screwing it into the clock-like mechanism that they built.
I don't know what's holding that central piece up.
Just the hope that it will stay up.
The hope and dream of the yurt.
Yes, they've worked very hard on this yurt. If it collapses now, the investor will withdraw their funds.
You could say this is a little bit like a glorified tent.
You could, or maybe even a gazebo.
Gazebo.
But I don't want to because yurt is a very funny word.
Yes, it's a lovely word.
Yurt.
You see that foil lining they put in there?
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's
I
like
assume that's for insulation or possibly space travel.
And also, yeah, space travel.
Because under the decking there is rockets. But they don't show us the rockets because this isn't Rockets June. Whoa!
And that it's coming together nicely. And that dome,
Oh my god, here it comes.
that dome,
Pull it up.
that
Yes.
dome,
Pull it up.
that dome.
Pull it up.
Whoa.
There it is.
I hope he just peeks his little
Job
head at
done.
the top there. He does not. He's living inside.
They're in. They're finished and they just remain inside.
Forever.